Hey guys, welcome to this blog. Basically, we decided to go out this weekend. The place is called as Madhe Ghat. It's about 75 kilometers from Wakad, Pune. And as you can see on the way, we took the route via Khadakwasla. This route basically is supposed to be like, having less traffic on this day. And luckily, it was bright and sunny. After going towards Pangshet, when you take a left after a few kilometers, you can see that this route is full of, so much greenery around. The road is quite narrow, but very well maintained. So you have to drive very carefully. But as you can see, blue skies, so much greenery around. It's so pleasant to drive around. And we enjoyed every bit of it. It was like not that hot, 30 degrees I think temperature around, but pretty much we got to one place where we could see the entire range of mountains on the left side, as you can see. So the rains have stopped now here during this time of October, and basically there is much to look around, enjoy the beautiful scenery around. Some nice hills on the right side, as you can see. Again, we continued after spending about 10-15 minutes there at this place. Pretty much the same terrain, I would say. You can see not much traffic. Hardly we saw any other vehicles coming from the other side. The good thing was, though this road is narrow, you could see that almost like every now and then it's either twisting left or right above the hills. There are a couple of ghats that we will come across along the way ahead. As you can see, one of the one just now started. The road in this particular patch was not so great. I believe this is because of the heavy rains that we were witnessing for the last 2-3 months. So, but very majestic way of just climbing this road, going up. And this is the first time we have been traveling on this route, so you can see that every turn, every twist is more like a surprise, something new. We stopped at one place to look on the left hand side. The whole valley you could see. It's all ranges of the Western Ghats. So now we are at the top of this particular Ghat section, and we'll be now just moving downwards from here. But as much as you can see, the valley is all green around. This particular trip was very much on our mind for many days, but during the rainy season we couldn't travel much, so we thought, why not do it today, being a Saturday. Obviously we were expecting that there would be a lot of people rushing towards such beautiful places, but not so today, at least not on this route that we have picked up. Well, after having this short break, or I can say a short wait at one of the places, we just climbed down the ghat. On our right, we had the backwaters of one of the dams in this region. As you can see, it's completely filled up now. We had some very heavy rains in this ghat section, so pretty much we are having 100% of this catchment areas full of water. Beautiful place. Continuing the journey onwards, again how consistently you can see like there's so much of greenery around. Now there are many places we have been always running around, traveling in and around Pune, and this one also is one of the most exciting places, I would say. You can see here, this is the Torna Fort, one of the very important strategic forts of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj during his reign. A lot of the Konkan area basically was covered or protected by the military units stationed here. Here you can see those flowers. They're not in the full bloom right now. I mean, they were pretty much a few months ago. We are late, I would say that way. On the other side of this particular path or the road, you can see on the north western side, you can see this valley again, same yellow flowers. Continuing the route further, this time we were moving down the Ghat section. Still, I think we had about 30-35 odd kilometers to go. We haven't had our lunch, so the plan was that we'll try to look for a good place, a nice shady little tree, and stop somewhere. But we were unable to find a place, so we decided that let's continue, let's reach the destination. One small village you can see here, we just passed by. We're pretty close now. I think this is the road that would lead us in a few kilometers to the actual place, a small stream or rivulet you can say, and this is the ultimate destination where we reached. As soon as we reached, we just dashed off to sea, but we were quite disappointed, I would say. We were definitely late. There was not much water, no rains had stopped about a week ago. There were few days when it rained, but that was not enough to keep the continuous flow of water. So as you can see here, it's pretty much like it's dried up, but yeah, the views are quite majestic, as you can see. So all the rocks here, solid rocks through which the water flows, and this waterfall falls below for 150 feet, so now it's just a very small stream of water, as you can see. And that's it. That's the flow, you can see. But yeah, so nice, beautiful, bright, sunny. Because of the water, the breeze was quite cool here, so even though it was like 1 or 2 p.m. in the afternoon, but still you can see it wasn't that hot as it should be. Quite windy, and the water itself, you can see this nice falling down in fact, such a height. The other side that you see there is basically from where you would get to see the whole view of this waterfall. We decided not to go that end, but stay on this side, spend some time here, and check out a few things. By the way, we had our quick snacks, whatever we had gotten for our lunch. I was the quickest one to come out and try out this new Action 5 Pro, the one that I'm shooting with right now, as you can see. It's good. It's safe also. I don't think there is any nothing dangerous out here in terms of slippery or wet conditions like that right now. So well and good one way. Just walked around a bit to see as much as we could see into the valley, and a little bit ahead to see the falling waterfall. I don't think today we have that much of wind here, otherwise this water would basically, the wind would push up the water to create some kind of reverse waterfall, but don't think that's what we're going to see today. I haven't talked to anyone here, so I have not much idea about how this place is actually. This is our first visit, so making the most of it. This is the twist that you're going to see now. It started raining. We had an inkling that it was getting warmer a bit about half an hour ago, and there were some overcast conditions, so we had this rain coming down, and we decided to walk down the steps towards the waterfall. It was not a difficult way down, but yeah, it took some time. I could record a short video of the walk that we had downwards. It's all rocks, some steps created, water flowing all over the place, and mainly the rains that are happening just now. That's what has got this water flowing down. One good thing that they have done is they have tied up those steps with wire metal mesh, so that the rocks won't come off even if there is a heavy flow of water. Dense trees around, and then you make a path through those to reach up to the base of this waterfall, and from there you can just have a view as far as you could see. And yeah, this is how the water falls from the top. A short while ago we were at the top. Now this is how we see a small stream gushing down this waterfall. It was calm and peaceful. I think I should definitely allow you to hear how the rains had come down upon. Not heavy rains, but pretty much you could hear the sound of lightning and all that. So we thought it could get more dangerous if we stayed too long. So after clicking some quick pictures, we decided to return back, climb all the way up again, came to the top, and then even then the weather had completely changed. You can see here it's quite foggy around, all over the place, no visibility. Now we stopped seeing any valleys or trees also. Even at a short distance they were quite invisible now, covered by mist. And this is the beauty of this weather, like how quickly it changed within a matter of an hour. Again, after half an hour of having some tea at the local shop, everything got cleared, but rain was still coming down, so just had a walk around. Beautiful place. Haven't seen much birds around here, but yeah, I think they are not that much because of the lack of big trees here. Not that big trees around. Oh, no idea. I mean, when would be a time for them? Again, just thought before we actually head back, let's have one final look around. As you can see, the clouds have come over the tops of the other mountains which are in this area. As much as we can see around, you can see that. Yeah. I think this place would go down as one of the best places we have visited. Even though we have missed completely the real beauty of this place when it is pouring down and having huge rains, but certainly a good place to come down, visit it once or maybe twice in the rainy seasons. So next year we'll definitely plan again. I think we came down here at around 12:45, 1 o'clock, and now we are on our back home. On the way back, we decided to go by the same route. There was another route which would take us via the Pune-Bangalore highway, but we chose to, because we had seen the route, pretty much we knew it, how it is, the conditions. The only worry was what if some big vehicles came on the other side, but we thought that since we haven't seen much traffic, it's better to go and follow the same route. On the way back, where we had stopped earlier in the afternoon, we spent some time looking at the evening skies and the mountains. The sun was almost setting, so one final look at all around the place and then continue the journey from there on.